What's going on? Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. We're here on a Thursday night. It's about 8 p.m. Eastern in the United States of America. And we're playing some Farming Simulator 25. We're on Riverbend Springs map. And we're on, this would be episode 3, or live stream number 3 on Riverbend Springs. And I've done a little farming, just a little bit here and there when I get like a free 20, 30 minutes during the work week. But, yeah. We're going to harvest. We got 3 fields to harvest. One of them's canola. And then we got 2 wheat field and a barley field, or 2 wheat fields, something like that. And we'll make bales out of the wheat and the barley. But I started on this already. Just did one headland. Probably do a second one. I bought a new mulcher. This mulcher's new too. This is like an actual new tool to FS25. It's pretty cool looking. The Bedner Mulcher MM7000. So we're going to use that for the first time after we get the harvest done. Mulch up the stubble. The baby calves are looking pretty good. I think they're 3 or 4 months old now. I sold the adults because they were way past the age of selling them for a profit, so I got rid of them, made like $7 grand. We only had 3. And then these are all Angus limousines. So what we'll do is once they hit 18 months and have their first offspring, then we'll sell them and restart the whole process. But they're full on food, pretty good on water. So during the work week, I think I cut the grass 2 different cycles. So we got a lot of silage bales. We probably could sell a load when the price is right and still have plenty to feed the cows. Also bought the big truck, the International, pretty sharp. The CV series. I got the crew cab edition. And it's got the dump bed on the back, so we can actually haul the harvest, deliver it with this truck when the price is right. We'll probably store it for now. So yeah, let's go do some harvesting. Got my farming apparel on. I got my flip-flops, my shorts, my t-shirt, my fishing hat. Look at that. Come on. Get her done. It's July. It's hot out, you know? It's July. Gotta wear the shorts. Climb up here in the Massey. And get to work. And I didn't even put GPS steering on. We're just gonna manually harvest, just like in the old days. We don't need no GPS. Line it up and go. Let's see, Frosty, how the heck are you? What's up, Dustin? Thomas Roger, hello. Says, my birthday's just a day late. Aw, yesterday was your birthday. Well, happy late birthday. Eating and watching Big Frost. What are you eating, David? What are you having for dinner? Jason Schisler, what's going on? I've only been downloading mods from the mod hub. I haven't looked into any third-party mods. I did hear that Power Tools is available, so that's tempting to get for a third-party mod, but it'll be on the mod hub before you know it, so I'll just wait. Oh, I do have a worker on a contract plowing a field, and that's going to bring in about $5 grand. So that's what that top right contract is. They're out there plowing a field somewhere. And we're just going to harvest some canola. That's right. What's up, Scooty Pooty? Keith Griffin, hello. Duane Baker, Kevin Grant, Keith, Joshua Millsaps, Mark Utley, Joe Queen, Ivory Ortega's in the house, Matt Bragg, Curtis Goosen, Mickey Trimmer, Adam Janowski. Hope everybody's doing well. Got the old Massey Ferguson harvester. Gets the job done, I guess, huh? Too bad. Sitting at about 50% full. We're getting a very good yield. I think we get about 97, 98% because I didn't mulch this when we prepared it last for this harvest we're on right now. So that's the only bonus I missed out on. Otherwise, it would have been a perfect yield. Beautiful July weather. Alright, I might get GPS going just for the rest of the harvest, since it's going to be straight back and forth, you know what I'm saying? So let's get that lined up. There we go. What's up, David Nelson? Brendan Christie, hello. Thursdays are my new favorite day when my favorite stream. Oh, stop it, Keith. Stop it. What's up, Waylon Timlick? Joshua, hello. Yeah, so I cut that grass. I made a little time lapse for members only the other day. I think it was like Sunday, where I just cut the grass on that field and baled it, windrowed it and all that good stuff. And then I cut it another time yesterday or the night before I went to bed. I played some FS for like 20-30 minutes. It's relaxing to play a little bit during the week. Alright, we're at about 70%, so we might unload once we turn around. Guess I could turn those lines off. I don't need those lines. Is there a command to turn the lines off while you're got the lines on, or do you have to go into the menu and turn them off? I think you have to. Okay, show lines off. Should still work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is that Miss Fire Slaying? Hello. Raging Skull, good evening. Logan Mertz, hello. 80%. We should, yeah, we'll have enough to make another back and forth. Yep. Spin around. Oh. Dope. I think I locked on. Good evening, Logan Goddard. Hello. Miss Fire Slaying coming in with the 29 months. Long time, she says. Yes, that is a very long time. 29 months. Nice. Thank you, Miss Fireslam. How's the other half doing? The crankier half. I thought you could make canola bales in real life. Can't you? Why didn't they add that? Huh? Why didn't they add that to the game? Alright, once we get to the end of this row, we'll unload. I do have crop destruction on. Run, Forrest, run! Whee! It's like you're an astronaut. You're like floating. Gravity's taking over. Alright, we'll hop into the white tractor here. And unload our first pretty full combine. Yep. Okay, so crop destruction. Does it do anything to the stubble? No. Okay, I wasn't sure if it killed the stubble. That'd be pretty cool if it pressed it down at least. Go. Whoop. 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 I think it's because the pipe's in the way. Yep. Annoying as usual, Izzy. Just started my 11-day vacation from work tomorrow. Ooh, nice. And Thanksgiving off. That's a nice 11-day break. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get back to some harvesting here. Your character jumps so... I know. I'm telling you. And we're back at it. So getting a really good yield. That was a full load, about 8,000 liters, and we still got about a half a field, so that's good. Canola pays good money. Elizabeth Sturdy's in the house. Hello. Taking your tablets? Good, good, good. Family's doing well. Thank you for asking. Why is my music not playing? I'm telling you, man. FS25's been jacking my PC up. It's like things are struggling to work. Check my... I guess it's on. It's just real low. Can barely hear it. There we go. And the harvester's loud. 4-day weekend next week. Can't wait. Nice. So this is year number 2 of this career for Riverbend. It's our 3rd episode. And we don't have any loans. Most of our equipment's leased. So we do lose a chunk of money every month towards lease costs, but it's not too bad. We're still staying in the green. There's some things I'd like to get. I was thinking about getting some greenhouse, put a couple greenhouses down, bring in some extra money for the farm. And once it produces the fruits or vegetables, whichever we pick, you literally can just escort it right to the little farmer's market in our driveway. So, like, we wouldn't even have to take it far. Be a nice, steady way of making some income. So we got that big field over there. That's ours. We got to harvest that as well. And then we got a field over there on the other side of the grass field. We'll probably do that one next after we finish the canola. Good evening, Nick Tabar. How you doing, Nick? Jacob Nunxia. Good evening. I still haven't even tried the Asian map, the Hutan Pantai, or I don't even know how you say it. I've yet to even look at it. Just kind of been enjoying Riverbend. Oh, where are you going? See, that's why I like seeing where the lines are. My day wasn't too shabby, Kevin. Not too shabby. Not the best work week. Didn't get many hours, which was the problem I had the first time I worked for him. So yeah, whatever. It sucks. Definitely not making much money. But hoping to hear back from another company. Truck driving, not necessarily one I want to do, but I gotta make money, so do what you gotta do. I gotta get that experience in before I can do local stuff that I'd like to do. So if they end up giving me the green light, I'll be starting there as soon as possible. Alright, final swipe of our canola. What's up, Tony Martig? Doing alright. I got one more day of work at my new job, working the first shift. Got yourself a new job, Nick? How you like it? Hopefully it's going all right for you. Yep, I had a feeling that trailer was full. Alright, so we'll go unload this. I love how there's third-person view built into the game now. I didn't even realize it until today. Our first 2 episodes, I was playing it like first-person view like you normally would. I didn't realize you could just hit C on the keyboard and it switches the third-person view. Pretty cool. So we will just throw this in here till the time is right to sell it for a good profit. Broccoli? Eh? How does broccoli even get harvested? Broccoli. What kind of machine harvests broccoli? Or can it even be harvested? Do you have to hand pick it? Broccoli. Same with cauliflower. I I changed jobs 3 months ago, so much less stress. Not as much pay, but the stress relief is worth it. Like, I'm somewhat content with the job itself. I mean, it beats my body up, but I'm not getting the hours. This week was really bad. Like, I'm not even getting 40 hours a week. Like, come on. This week was really, really bad. You still need experience. Even my prior experience means nothing to any of these companies. Nobody. It's not the companies that care, it's the insurance. None of the insurance will take into consideration my past. It has to be recent experience for the insurance to approve you. I've been calling everybody and anybody like, I tried to pick places I want to actually work, and just none of them will take me. They're like, go get a year of experience at least and then give us a call. I'm like, okay. Even though I've got like 1,000,000 miles of experience in the past, none of it matters. And there's only one company out of the 20-something companies I called that is going to go 10 years back, and they're going to take my experience into consideration. And I'm waiting to hear back from them. I don't know why I parked this over here. So they made it sound like everything's fine. I sent all the stuff, signed for authorization for them to do all the background and all the yada yada. So now all I'm doing is waiting to hear if I can start. So we'll see what happens. I'm still there, Maddie. They're just not giving me any hours, which makes no sense. It's like holiday season. They just hire way too many people. It's saturated with too many workers, and nobody is getting the hours because of that. Sucks. All right, now we're gonna knock out some wheat. Yes. And we are gonna make some bales. The heck kind of swath is that? That is huge. Why is it so wide? Holy mackerel. Is the baler even going to pick that up? Wow. That is a big swath. Like, wide swath. I'm so used to harvesting with the gleaner from Pleasant View. Remember how it left that nice thin swipe? I forgot how big the standard swath is on FarmSim. Jeez, it's big. Our plowing contract is 98%. It's almost finished over there. So that'll bring us in a little chunk of money. And then I'll probably get another contract going for a hired worker. Easy, you know, easy money to bring in if you can hire a worker to do it for you. OG dining room streams. Good luck, says David. Best of luck. Pretty much, Robbie. Nah, well, the same as Swift. US Express. Or Variant, which they're the same thing. So, it would be OTR, which I'm not excited about, but it's literally the only choice I have right now. It's the only option. It sucks. It is what it is. Whatever. My goal is to just get the darn experience, get that 1 year in, and then find something local. Just be done with all the job bounce and crap. I hate bouncing around jobs. It's hard to find happiness, though. I think the happiest I've ever been is when I was a successful streamer. But that didn't last very long. I thought you didn't want to do... I don't. It doesn't make me happy. But I've got a wife, 2 kids, a house, car, retirement to think of, kids that'll probably want to go to school when they get older, college. It doesn't matter what I like. It's just life. Doesn't matter what I like. That is the way the cookie crumbles, as Jim Carrey would say. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Even if I had a Cisco warehouse, I can't do anything like that. It's not, I don't have the experience. Nobody is going to take me except one of these crappy mega carriers. That's the only option I have to get experience. If I'm ever out that way, I have to hit some golf balls too. Go out to the driving range. I'll show you how to shank one out into the woods. Ooh, contract's done. Once we get this swipe done, we'll, oh, I could get the mulcher going over there on the canola field too. Get a hired worker doing that. I'm not utilizing my time very well, huh? Finish the contract. Get some workers mulching the other field. This thing fired up. So this is a pretty cool looking machine right here. So our mulcher. All right. So we'll get a hired workers, gonna do 2 headlands, work the headlands, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's get this tractor out of their way. Let's see what it looks like. Ah, okay. There you go. So they're gonna mulch it up. Looks pretty good. Satisfying to the eyes. Pull this over here. Here's the tractor that did the plowing for the contract. They did this big field up in the mountain, like way up in the hills where we were cutting trees that one episode. So that's finished. Let's complete that. Collect. We're gonna make $3,700. Let's see if there's any other decent contracts. Fertilizing. What is that? Fertilize with solid. Okay, so we could borrow the equipment for this. and then accept that one and that one. But we're also going to have to buy a little bit of fertilizer. Probably 3 bags? I don't know. We'll do 3 bags. There we go. What's up, Red Acres? Good evening. Robbie Canty, I've been out of work for a year for health problems. Like, can't even imagine being a year. Yeah, that's got to be not good for you, man. Well, I hope the health stuff gets better. And yeah, I can't imagine. I'd be drowning in debt if I went that long without not finding something. Even with something right now, I'm in the negative. Kevin Grant, thank you so much, brother, coming in with the 20 bomb. Thank you very much, sir. His little baby chick there. Do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Kevin. Howdy, Scott Brown. Good afternoon, Tyler. Question, is it snowing not in South Carolina? It might be snowing for some other people. I don't know. I know it's cold up north. I was talking to a buddy of mine that drives for TMC. He was in Iowa yesterday or last night when I was talking to him, and it's like 20 degrees in Iowa. So it's definitely cold in other places right now. Carolina, it was like 60 degrees today. Nice and sunny. It's getting cooler at night. All right, let's bring up the map here. We got 3 different fields. Let's go to field number 50. We'll do that one first. Cross the bridge. Yeah, cross this way. Yeehaw! We just got our first snow of the year in Michigan today. Oh yeah, Michigan's always nasty in the wintertime. Good old Michigan. Where's this at? All right, make a left after field 55. Right where that school bus turned. I still haven't found one collectible yet. Here we are. Gonna have a hired worker knock this out for us. Go. Make sure they start driving. Come on, baby. All right. They had to think about how they're gonna do it. All right, so that's good. Our workers mulching. We're gonna get back to harvesting. And we're sitting at 71%. Dang. Probably should have done one more swipe the other way. What's up, Nick DeBar? Or not Nick DeBar, I already said hello to you. You were saying hello to Kevin. Is Kevin in here? Where's he at? Where's he at? Howdy. There he is. He says howdy, Frosty in the chat. What's up, Mr. Flores? Robbie Canty had cancer and a stroke. Jeez. Yeah. That's... So you're definitely on disability, I would imagine. And yeah. Definitely see what you mean, life-changing there. Collectibles are old pieces of equipment that will show up in a museum once it's been renovated. Oh, I thought they were like these little orbs. These little orbs. So I gotta look for old equipment? I didn't know that. Been looking for the wrong thing the whole time. I haven't really been looking. Just haven't seen anything that looked like a collectible. Might not finish this swipe. We're almost at 100% here. Good harvest right here. Alright, I am going to do one swipe this way. I don't have enough room to turn around. We're full. What's up, Oregon Trees? How's it going there, buddy? I got my homemade button box yesterday finally and set up last night. Made farming and ATS much easier. Oh yeah, get all those keybinds going now, especially ATS. You'll have a blast with it on ATS. If you get out of the combine and go the other way to that little shed that's right behind you, there's a collectible inside of it. That little one out in the back of the grass field. Okay, okay. Thank you for the tip there, Jeffrey. What's up, Deep Creek? How you doing? Same thing, I'm just gonna store this. Everything's going in storage. All right, our contract, the first one's done, so we'll move the tractor over to the next field. Some serious multitasking going on now. All right, so we're gonna have this tractor set destination. Gonna go over to field 26. Now, will they make it there? Who knows? That will be determined. To be continued. We'll see. Does it notify you when the worker shows up to the place? Or do you just have to remember to check? But anyways, we'll let them do that. Hope all is well with you and the family. Doing all right, Deep Creek. Hanging in there. That's the only one. That's the only one you found, Jeffrey? Well, let's go check that out. So Jeffrey's saying there's a collectible in this little shed over here. I don't know how much they're worth or if we even get any money, but we're about to find out. Is this the one you're talking about? Ooh, is it this thing here? Yes! The Grain Elevator Museum misses some parts of its interior. Can you find all of them? You found a part of the Grain Elevator Museum, just 24 left. Well, I'll be darned. We found our first collectible, and it did give us money. I think it gave us like $5,000. Look at that. We were at 17, now we're at 23. So yeah, you must get 5K for each collectible. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Get her done. Lovely. All right, let's get this darn harvest done. I bet my worker made it over there. Is he there yet? Oh. He's trying. He's like driving around a pond or something. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? He's going to fall right into the lake, isn't he? Let's see if he makes it there. We're almost there, and then we'll get him started. Yeah, he got there. He got there pretty good, didn't he? Nice. All right. Here's our next contracts field. All right, we'll get the hired worker going on there. This is a very small field. It won't take them long to do that. Why is he going so slow? I thought this tractor had enough horsepower, but maybe this is the tractor they give you to start with. I bet you it doesn't have the 225 in it. I know the white tractor does. We're gonna switch these tractors out real quick. I know the white tractor has 225 horsepower. Because I leased this one, and I made sure it had the big engine in it. I made sure of that. Oh, you gotta connect to it. Oh. Let's see if they get back to what they were doing. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Much better. What's up, Mike Stilts? How are you? Rhett says, I was taking my after-dinner nap and missed the start of the stream. Are you leaving me again? It depends if I get the job that I'm trying to get. If I get that job, then yeah, I ain't gonna be home barely at all. So, but I'll keep everybody in the loop of what happens. But for now, everything's the way it is. It's just the way it is. What's up, Watchdog? But tomorrow, I think I'm going to go get my TWIC card just so I have it. Finally have a day where I can go in and get it done. I've already pre-enrolled, so it should be pretty fast process. All the computer stuff is done. I just need the fingerprints, photo, show them my documents, and then it usually takes like 6 to 7 days for them to mail the card to you. Then I'll have that. It's good for like 5 years or something. Got yours? Yeah, I never really needed it when I lived up north, but now that I live in South Carolina, it's like most of the local jobs around here. It's good to have one. A TWIC card, that's so you can get into the ports. Mostly truck drivers that haul containers, usually you have to have a TWIC card or an escort that has a TWIC card. But yeah, that just lets you get in and out of ports. Alright, I got room to turn around. Oh, our other contract's done. Finish this swipe, and we'll send them to the final field for the fertilizing. We might have to hire someone else to harvest the big field, because we got baling to do. Got a lot of field work to do. Alright, let's switch back to this guy. So he needs to drive over to the last field, which is right up here. Shouldn't take them too long to get there. Doing good. How are be your own boss? Even being your own boss, you have to have experience. The ports, the companies that provide the containers to haul and all that, even they want like a year of experience. So trust me, I've looked into everything as far as trucking goes. I've been calling and checking it twice and following up with everybody around. Yeah, it's like I just have to get the experience before any good doors open for me. the other field's wheat. It's either wheat or barley. I hope it's wheat. I don't really need barley. Just have a bunch of one crop. Alright, so they just arrived at that field. Get them ready to rock and roll. Ooh, what's this? Carrots. Field of carrots. So that's the final fertilizing contract. Then we can cash that out. Oh, you know what it's doing? It's stinking charging us for the fertilizer. Ugh. Off. 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 There we go. Now it'll use the fertilizer. Dang it, I didn't realize that. So we probably lost more money than we're even gonna make. Just now realize that. Son of a biscuit head. Oh well. What are you gonna do, you know? Are you having FPS issues? Yes, Nathan. Yep. Sucks. It's crappy. I hear there's fixes for it, but whatever. If Giants can't fix it themselves, then that's their own fault for having a game that's jacked up. We shouldn't have to go through loopholes to make it run smooth. That's on the developer's end. It's not that I'm not happy, Dennis. They're not giving me hours. That's what the problem was the first time I was there. They have too many workers and nobody gets their hours, so you don't really make much money. And at the end of the day, you gotta make money. Ivan Dockery coming in with the 5 gifted subs. What's up, Ivan? We got one going to Mike Stilts, Watchdog, Joshua Millsaps, Ben Johnson, Dakota VFL, all getting gifted subs from Ivan Dockery. Thank you very much, Ivan. Here is our final little chunk. So we will hire someone to harvest our bigger field. That way we can get on to baling the straw. And we'll get the mulcher disconnected and hooked up to the cultivator, because we don't have a direct drill, which I'd like to get one, but that's all right. We'll just stick with the one we have. All right, let's get this guy over to the next field. Contract finished. All right, all 3 fertilizer contracts are done, so we can cash that out. Let's get this started here. AI worker. They don't damage the crops, do they? The hired worker. Oh, look at that. Starting right where I had them. Cool. So they're going to knock that out. That's a pretty good size field. And then we're going to cash out all these contracts. So 25, 30, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, about $8,000 in contracts. Boom! That puts us at 33K. Let's see if there's any other decent ones to take. I ain't doing these harvesting ones. Why? Because they're all spinach and all that weird stuff. We're going to have to probably unload like crazy. So we're going to stay away from that. That contract. I guess we could do this one, huh? Borrow items. Field 22. John Deere. Alright, where are we going? Up, 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 up and away. Alright. We'll head over there. We'll drive it. First time I've been inside this tractor. Looking pretty darn sharp. Whoa. Oh, I thought something was wrong with the mirrors. It's the reflection of the disc on the cultivator there. I was like, what the heck happened to the mirrors? We're going to make a right up here. I can see the black screen flickers. I had trees and bushes doing it too. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Definitely a little jacked up. So I wonder if all the collectibles are in like old sheds. So do I need to start checking sheds everywhere I go? Like here's a shed. There could be something old in here, huh? Not today, Sonny. Not today. That's why I'm waiting to buy it when the game gets fixed. What's up, Brian Santour? I'm doing all right, sir. Spinach harvester has a mat. Oh, does it? So you thinking it's worth it, maybe? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I haven't tried any of that yet. Dang! Look at the size of this mother. Woo! That thing's big. Well, that won't take long, will it? Huh. So what? This is for getting weeds? Yeah, this is for killing weeds. See how we got weeds in between the rows? So I think that's what they're going to do. Yep. Alright, so they're going to get rid of weeds. They're cooking too. We'll let them keep doing what they're doing. What are the problems you've encountered, says Nathan? Just the graphics flickering. Other than that, it's farm sim. Still, everything works. Yeah, just the optimization's all jacked up. FS24? Isn't that like mobile or something? I don't know. No, I just have FS22 and now I have FS25. I do want to get that shed built. I realized you can just go to the warehouse and buy the products you need. I did not know that. So I'd like to do that tonight. Although, don't you need a forklift? Does the warehouse provide a forklift? I feel like it should. If it doesn't, it should. Alright, we're gonna have him over here just in case. This guy's all done. I'll get the cultivator going. Alright, so we mulched. Now we're going to cultivate. See what it says after he starts cultivating. See what the field. We'll need to put fertilizer down. There he goes. Looking good. Looking good, laddie. Gonna hook up to the baler, which is right there, and start baling some straw bales. Have a good evening, David. Thank you. Takes forever to build, and it doesn't have a forklift. Be very thorough in building. Sometimes you won't get the collect option until you're right on top of it. And there are things on walls too. Oh, for the collectibles. Gotcha. What's up, Blue Dragon? Hello. Oh, I probably wouldn't have it either, Duane. If someone wouldn't have gifted it to me, I probably wouldn't have it either. So I feel you there. And there's a little bit of grass in the baler, not much, just like 6%. So I got some Mod Hub mods installed. We got one that automatically stops the tractor while you're baling, which is pretty stinking cool. So now you don't have to stop and unload. It does it for you. Ain't that fancy? And that's on the Mod Hub. It'll slow down, unload the bale. All you gotta do is set your cruise control and rock and roll. See, here we go. I'm not doing nothing. It automatically slows down until it hits 100%. It stops on its own. Door closes. If you got your cruise control set, it just takes off again. Bada bing, bada boom. So I like that. And I have a mod that if your baler's not completely full after you finish a field, it'll still let you unload the unfinished bale. And that's also on the mod hub. All the mods I'm using are on the mod hub. Workers full. Oh, the harvester. Okay. Let's drop one more bale here. And then we'll go get him unloaded. And he's sitting in the field. What the heck? Where's he at? He down yonder. Probably gonna have to do a little crop destruction here. Which I didn't really want to do, but hired worker doesn't pull off to the side. It's one thing I liked about Courseplay. If they were going down this row, they'd stop, back up, and leave room for you to pull up beside them, and then get back to work. I just don't feel like deactivating them and resetting them. Being lazy. Still haven't seen a tornado or hail. I'm on my second year. Haven't seen any weather. It tells you what time the weather's gonna happen. Like when a tornado's gonna hit, it'll tell you what time, so I need to keep an eye on that so I can actually see it happen. What is this guy doing? Heck. Confusing. Let's have them work that. All jacked up looking, huh? What is he doing? What's he doing, man? He just completed his contract. Collect. There's another chunk of money there for us. And it lasts the whole time there's tornado in the forecast. I'm playing 3-day season, so Twisters on April 1st, May 1st, and hail on June. Well, we're in July. Let's see what the weather says here. So yeah, we got we got tornadoes in September right there, and it tells you 2 p.m. is when the tornadoes start. Or no, that's 2 a.m. 2 in the morning, 4. So you're not even going to see it. It's going to be in the middle of the night. Right? And then the hail hits. Or you said it happens all day long? Yeah, I got it, Grumpy. Nathan Vincent, what are you getting? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think I have so much of an FPS problem. I just have flickering. My screen flickers. So in 3 months, I got 2 twisters and a hailstorm. Did they jack up your fields, Scooty? All right, let's get back to baling. But yeah, those 2 mods make baling not as painful with the vanilla balers. It's nice not having to stop and manually unload. AI worker has completed their task. What are you talking about? Ugh, having some issues on the cultivating over there. Really didn't want to have to do the cultivating myself, but they've completely destroyed the field, made it a mess. Did I do something wrong with the hired worker on the cultivating field? Why are they jacking that up? Huh, Scooty? Why are they jacking that up like that? The trick is not have anything planted in the fields when the tornado hits. Yeah, I'll try to time that perfectly. Oh, man. Trees, buildings destroyed. Dang, the whole works, huh? Yeah, realistic, huh? $1,800 wage payment? Expensive operation we got going. Just a little smidgen here. Harvester's got to be about full again, right? 71%. Okay. Alright, we gotta figure out what's going on with this dweeb. He is just jacking things up. 4-meter width. Work the headlands. Start with headland. Alright, do this crap. Get it done. Do it. Yeah, this field's jacked. Hired worker doesn't even know what to do. They're like, I don't know what to do, Daddy. I see that. That sucks. Can't you just like hire an old school worker that just goes up and down, back and forth like in the old games? Does it have to be the steering AI? That'll be funny if a modder figures out a way to make it be a hired worker like in the old games. I wonder if it's just this silly cultivator. Hired worker must be Duane, a farmer in Rolling Fork, Mississippi, lost 2 combines and 2 tractors when the tornado went through here. Alright, harvester's ready to be unloaded. I can't keep up. My hired workers aren't helping me much when they mess up like this. So yeah, I'll have to come back to that. I'm almost there. At least the harvester knows what he's doing. Horses taste like turkey food? What? Somebody was complaining about hitting objects in the fields. Well, let's get the baling done before we work with this junk. Rather finish the baling, get the bales picked up, then we'll get mulcher going on this field. Jack in the Box was caught back in the late 90s selling horse meat in Texarkana. Jack in the Box. We'll get about 8 bales out of this field. I've done a lot of bales and still haven't needed to fill up the net. This guy taken over to the next field. Not too shabby, laddie. Alright, we'll leave him alone for a little bit. Let's go get this unloaded. I like the sound effects of the trailer. I don't think that was in Farm Sim 22. Trailer's shaking, all the noises when it hits bumps and stuff. That's pretty slick. Sounds good. Squeeze through there. Yes, we can. Alright, we're going to utilize the truck to unload the harvester because we're going to need this tractor to do some other work. And I don't know if the truck will pull this trailer. Probably not. Alright, let's go collect the bales off of the field we just did the straw bales on. Beautiful. Just moving right along, aren't we? Kind of ran out of good contracts to do, so we did all the good ones. What's up, Wolf Boy? Sounds like the tractor has air brakes. For horsepower, I'm gonna switch this. Hire a worker to mulch this other field. All right, 7 meters auto. 2 headland. Start. Doesn't really matter. There you go. All right. There you go. Take care of that. Still got to get that darn cultivating done here. Ugh. This cultivator stinks too. It's so little. Wasn't even paying attention. Yep. Harvester's full. Just running around like a crazy man, huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna use the truck now. I don't even know how much this dump truck holds, but I guess we're about to find out. Get a little mud on the tires. I hope it holds at least. It doesn't hold much. Looks like it only holds like not even 4,000. Come on. Come on, man. 3,500. You kidding me? You wimp. That ain't much, Scooty. Well, if it lets me pull that trailer, that'd be awesome. But something tells me that ain't gonna work. Nice truck though, huh? Come on, baby. You got that big hitch on the back. Should work. What a turd. Why would that not work? Come on. Look at that big old hitch on the back. Come on. That's pathetic. Oh, well. A modder will fix that. That'll be on the mod hub. Connect to a trailer with any vehicle that has a hitch. All right, where were we? What's up, Van Boosky? Unfortunately, no, Rhett. Send bread and milk. It's probably going to be 10 foot in the morning. Uh-oh. Getting some nice weather, huh? Isn't that trailer a pin hitch? Yeah, but still, you know? Need it to work. And he's got a full tank. Son of a biscuit. $3,500 liters. Come on. Can't we get some like wood boards on the side to add, double it? The harvester holds 8,000, so it's at like 60% full still after you unload it with this. International. Whew. Stuck in gear. Get back at it. Put some miles on it. So I already binged, not that it was much, I already binged the, what is it, like 6 new episodes of Cobra Kai. That didn't take very long. It was pretty good. Not too bad. Then I started a new show called The Cage. It's alright. Mostly in other languages, but it's still pretty good. It's about the UFC, about a amateur taking on some big fights early in his career. It's pretty good. Just not getting the hours, Duane. They're not giving me enough hours. I'm not making enough money. They have way too many. They just keep hiring like it's ridiculous. There's too many people. So they're not enough hours to give. But from the owner's standpoint, I understand, because a lot of the workers are slackers that don't show up. They just call out last minute. There's a lot of lazy people in this world that have no work ethic. So I can't blame the owner for hiring a bunch of people, because he's got to have emergency backup and just have enough people. But at the same time, it hurts people that do take their job seriously and work hard. They have to deal with the new faces coming in constantly and having to split all the hours with everybody. And unfortunately, it doesn't go by how hard you work and how good you are at your job. That doesn't matter one bit, I guess. Man, I don't need no GPS steering. Look at that. Look how straight and purty. Bada bing, bada boom. Sorta. What's that? Exactly. If it can't pull a trailer, is it really a truck? That's what I'm saying. Is that darn harvester filled again? I can't even keep track. Is he moving over there? Oh, he might be done. The field itself might be finished. So this is the tractor they give you. Look at the damage on the bottom right of the screen. It's like almost completely destroyed. I need to get it repaired. Or sell it and just lease another tractor. That's probably more of what I should do. Same with this cultivator. Because we'll actually get some money back, because this is a tractor we own. Get rid of it. Alright, now we'll do some GPS steering. What's up, Craig family? Wonder why the hired worker didn't do this field properly. I wonder why. Set it up like any other field. Just didn't, it just was all over the place. Tell me why don't you wanna do it right? Alright, that's boring. Let's switch back over. He's finished. Mulching's done. Let's go get the... Well, actually, harvesting's done too. We'll just drive him back to the house. I gotta sneeze. Jeez. Excuse me. John Mass. Hello. Just drive this right over to the silo. Dump it right in there. You know what? I should have. Let's get the header off of here. Go. So officially done with harvesting. We'll see what kind of numbers we pulled in for all 3 fields once we get this in here. Hey Frosty, are you still using the Logitech steering wheel? And do you use a joystick? I do not use joysticks. I have some, but I don't really use them. I have the Logitech G920 wheel, and I use it when I'm farming, yes. Mouse, keyboard, and my wheel. Have you ever pulled a back muscle? Yes. Not good. Very painful. Not very good. Get that thing sprayed down. Pulled one the other day. Yeah, it's not a good feeling, is it? I gotta wash my harvester. All right, first I want to check how much we brought in here. Statistics. All right. We brought in 11,560 liters of canola, and we'll keep it in storage for about 5 months. Peak time to sell is in November. And then wheat is way down here. Ooh, we brought in 44,000 liters of wheat, and that is best to sell in December at 709. Nice. That's going to be a nice payout. Not too shabby, laddie. Very nice. I do like that. Yeah. Yeah. And I do want to put a workshop down. There's a little mobile workshop on the Mod Hub. Should be pretty cheap. We'll sit it down on the farm somewhere, and that way we can fix our equipment. So to do that, construction. Am I in the right place? Construction. Oh, yeah, over here. My bad. Container. Tools. There she is. $10,000. Nice! Where do I want to put that at? How about... we'll just sit it like right here. How do I place it? Place item. Overlaps with another object? I don't want it all the way in there. There we go. So that's where we can fix things. Swing this around. Get the header repaired. The harvester itself should be fine. We just want the header to be 100%. All right. Header repair for 688. Harvester. Yeah, see, we don't need to fix that. The header actually is it the same as FS25, guys? You know how the damage of your tools made an impact on your field work? Is that still the same, or did they get rid of that? Have I ever been to California? Yes. I used to live in Arizona. I was little. I don't remember much of it, but I also went to Yuma, Arizona for a vacation when I was like 13 or 14. And we went to San Diego on one of the days. And then we went to Tijuana. It's been a while. This out of the way. That sounds horrible. Sit her in the shade. All right, let's finish this crap. Actually, I want to sell that junk. I want to sell that cultivator, sell that tractor, we'll take out a darn loan. I don't even care. Let's see, finances, vehicles, that is a Challenger. We can sell it for 17 grand. Ouch. That's because it's like almost completely damaged. It wouldn't even be worth repairing it, because that's going to cost an arm and a leg. So we're just going to sell it. Also want to sell this piece of junk. No, I don't want to sell that. That's my planter. What do I want to sell? I want to sell the John Deere cultivator. Yes, I don't like it. Junk. Okay. So now, we'll go shopping. First, we're going to look for I think the disc harrows do the same as a cultivator, but they don't bring up the stones because it's shallow, but it still gets the job done. And either way, you're going to get weeds either way, and it should take less horsepower, so you get a bigger one. Maybe not. Maybe not, man. 75 grand. Holy crap. That's only 3 meters wide. Woo! Did you meet Mr. Papa Giorgio? I did not. Redneck, what's going on, brother? With that 1 month, what's going on, sir? UED. UED. What's that mean, Robbie? Used. Wonder if we have any disc. Ooh, Super Chisel, 66% off, but it requires 630 horsepower. A little out of the price range. Let's see what the prices on cultivators are. So that's the one we had. Not a fan. That had a 4 meter width. This has a 4 meter width. 150. Dang it. Just want something bigger. 4 meter, 5 meter, 180 horsepower. That's only 5 meters though. 6 meter, 3. Man. No. I kind of want to go with the subsoiler, or the disc harrow. That is expensive, though. Dang. Definitely want to go for the 8 meter. Let's get this one here. Cedar unit? I don't need that. I just need this. All right, we're going to lease that. And then we're also going to shop for a tractor. Probably going to go medium. What do we have? Wouldn't mind having a... Man! Way too much. These are so cheap. Why are these so cheap? That's only 58K. Why are those so dirt cheap and all these other ones are like over 100 grand? What's that all about? Oh, there's John Deere. There's a modded Agco, but that's like the same thing we already have, huh? 58,000 though. The John Deere 68,000, but it only has 175 horsepower. 230 horses on that. What do you think? Should we get this? The Agro Star. What's up, Brandon? Stick some Midases on there. What do you think? Either that or this with the big engine. Get another aggro. So we'll have the white one and then this red one. Trelleborg. Stick some kind of like those Continentals. Beefy. Beefy. Do 320 on the weights. There we go. There's our new tractor. That's a wacky looking disc. Alrighty, so we still got 3 tractors. With the engine upgrade, this is an $80,000 tractor compared to all the other ones would have been over $100K. So I think we bought the smart idea and still have power. Now cultivating will be a lot faster with this bigger tool. Alright, so this field's been mulched. This field needs finished over here. Let's get this sucker unfolded. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool looking. Wonder if it's gonna make a different texture. Nope. Same as the other one. Nice. I like that. What do you think? What do you think? So I didn't realize that the disc harrows never brought up the stones because it just kind of tickles the stubble. Doesn't go as deep as the cultivators go. Never really realized that. So now we never have to worry about stones. Do you recommend FS25 now, or should I wait to buy it? I mean, the price is never going to change. So it's whether you want it now or later. That's up to you. I mean, I ain't going back to FS22. Anytime a new farm sim comes out, I switch to it. And that's what I play. Definitely graphics optimization's off. Something's wrong with it. There's a fix out there. Some people know how to fix it or care about fixing it. I'm just gonna wait and see if the developers know how to fix their own game. But it doesn't like affect the ability to play if you have a good PC. I have a pretty good PC, so even with that issue, I can still play. I just deal with the flickering and all that weird stuff, but still playable. Yeah, this tool's pretty sweet. I like it. Just pulling it super easy too. It's like it's light. too shabby. What's up, Nikki? Yeah, we had a normal cultivator, the John Deere, sold it, traded it in for this. This is a shallow one. All right, let's get some straight lines going here. I want a headland. Just get out of here. See? Look at the graphics. Like delayed or something. What's up, Andy? What is the highest number of people you had in a live? I don't know. I have no idea. It was in the thousands on Facebook. It was getting a boost, of course. I think the most it ever got up to was like 7,000 something people on Facebook. That was back in the Facebook days. And those weren't all real people. Most of them were bots. And that only happened for like short little bursts, like you'd have a stream and you'd hit the algorithm and all of a sudden it'd go from like 400 or 500 people to like 1,000 and then it would keep climbing. I don't, Steven. No, I do horrible. Some people are though. But I remember it'd be like for like sometimes it'd be like just 5 minutes. Sometimes it'd be a half hour. Sometimes it'd be an hour where it would just keep building, and then it'd hit a certain point. And then all of a sudden it just boom, they'd all go, it'd disappear and go right back to where you started at the beginning. It was weird. Those were called boosted algorithms. Never understood how they happened or what triggered them. They just happened and everything went crazy. Why do you start in the middle? Well, the proper way is to start in the middle, which I didn't. I did a headland. I should have. When you do like planting, cultivating, plowing, you're supposed to start on the inside of the field, do your lines back and forth, and then you finish by doing a couple headlands. It's the neat, clean way of doing the field. But I have a bad habit of doing my headlands first for everything. Yep, harvesting, because otherwise you'd be killing your crops if you were driving into the middle of the field. Ooh, that didn't take long at all. Nice. That didn't take long at all. Make sure this drill is in tip-top shape. Repair. Yep, it needed a repair. There we go. Check our crop calendar. So we are in the month of July. There is nothing we can even plant except poplar, carrots, grass. We ain't doing any of that. So we're actually gonna put this away. Not quite ready for planting anything yet. We'll have to let a month or two go by before we put something into those fields. We got them somewhat prepped. Got them mulched, cultivated. Smash that like, says Phil. Yes, we'll do it our one time per stream. If you do enjoy what you've seen tonight, hit that like button. We're on Riverbend Springs. I think that's what it's called. Riverbend Springs map, USA style map, Farm Sim 25. This is part of a series. This is our third episode of this. So if you want to go back and watch the first and second, see how it started. We're debt free as far as loans go. We don't have any loans. But I do have a lot of leased equipment, which is fine, because then if I get sick of something, I just return it and go buy something different or upgrade. That's how I like to lease stuff. Good sized field here. Going to take a minute. What's up, Jordan? Good evening. I love textures of the tire, making print on the snow and the tire, print in the mud. I like when you wash the tractor. It leaves a little wet shine on the tires and in the paint job. That's pretty sweet. It looks good. This map is based on a small town in northern Arkansas. couple headlands on this field as well. So you were wrong. You were wrong, Scooter. You said the only thing you start with the headlands is harvesting. You forgot about something. You forgot about a couple things, you crazy animal. You're silly. Forgot about baling. Forgot about baling, sir. And what about silage? Huh? What about silage? Well, I guess that's still harvesting. Yeah, you got me there. But you forgot about baling. Guess you could start on the inside baling if you wanted. Inside the house, we usually decorate a bunch on the inside. We don't really do a whole lot outside because we just don't have all that stuff, decorations for outside. Yeah, the inside's looking nice. We like to put a lot of lights up inside, like on the stairwells and different areas of the house. So it's all Christmassy. Oh, does the rain do that? Nice. Haven't even seen it rain yet on the new farm sim. Man, it is so bright. It's hard to tell the straw from the ground. Dang. Dang, Jaina. So loud. A little bird's eye view for a little bit. So for those of you in the chat that do have Farm Sim 25, what's your favorite part of the new game so far? Yeah, the color is popping, isn't it? When you're down at this level, though, it's hard to see what the heck you're doing. You see how it changes? Up here, I can actually see. gonna make you sick and dizzy. Steer assist and texture. Yeah, the steer assist is really good. I have a swather for mowing grass, just need a better vacuum. Yeah, I did a contract with the swather mower. It took a while because how, you know, how not wide the cutter is. But it was nice. It's fast. I was mowing at like 15 miles an hour. I saw a news post on American Truck Simulator, SCS is revamping the graphics of all the visual things, overhauling it all. They posted a picture of bales, how they look more realistic. It's like, dude, I could care less about the stinking bales on ATS. Just keep making more states to drive in. Nobody cares about the bales. Jeez. I'd like to have the whole United States before I die, just to say I drove from coast to coast on American Truck Simulator before I'm laying in a casket. Yeah, well, the menu, they moved things around. It's hard. Like, it took me forever to find my equipment. You remember how you'd have your garage in the buy screen? You could just see all your stuff in a garage. It took me a while to figure out it was in the statistics area under vehicles. Like, certain things just moved around. And it looks childish. It looks like a kid's mobile game or something, the menus on this. But, man. Haven't messed with the rice yet. I don't know if it's that fun or not. I haven't really looked into it at all. Just seen photos of it. Rambos has got any AC? Got any AC? What do you mean? Got any AC? Talking about Alice? Nope. We got a couple Agco tractors. There's no Alice tractors yet. I wonder if Pleasant View's even started converting his stuff. I saw the announcement today that the Giants editor is out for FS25, so we should start really seeing a bunch of mods coming to the mod hub in the next week or two. I check it every day. It's been a little quiet, and I didn't realize that it's because the editor wasn't released yet. Have a good one, John. Yes, today is Thursday, so I know a lot of people have work in the morning. One of my days off, which is why we're live. See, we got a nice bit of bales there. Not bad. And we still got the light ring, like all the farm sims. You can see the light, the big circle of light going around you. That's been in every farm sim since I've known. Haven't tried it yet, Paul? You'll like it. If you liked FS22, you'll like FS25. More crops, more animals, built-in GPS steering for your workers. You can create their own route. Well, it creates it for them. International is a new brand added. So you got International, a couple different trucks to choose from. A handful of new farming equipment. A bunch of new harvesters that go along with the new crops. Spinach, beans, or green beans, peas. Each of them have their own special type of harvester. Rice, long rice. Oh yeah, I wanted to put down a greenhouse. Forgot all about that. Let's take a break from this for a second. Forgot all about that. I did want to do that. Let's see here. Construction. Factories. Would it be under factories? Selling points, greenhouses. There we go. All right, so we have greenhouse for rice saplings. Small tarp greenhouse. Medium greenhouse. Large mushroom greenhouse. Can I have mushrooms? I don't know. Probably just get one of these basic ones here. Just one for now. Where can we shove this at? Woo. Fine. Alright. Let's... I wish I could see where it spawns. Where the pallets spawn. That's going to make a difference. Where the heck did the pallets spawn at? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's shove it right here. Ah, perfect. It's going to be on that side. That worked out good. Now... sculpting. I don't want to sculpt. How do I just... good old painting? War construction. How the heck do I just paint? I haven't messed with any of this yet. Sculpt, okay, sculpt painting. There we go. Plants, painting. Let's grab some gravel. Clear this out. Okay. Arrow over and sculpting. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. All right. So we got the easy in and out. Let's see here. Plants. We got meadow. You know me and my bushes. I like to put some bushes around, you know what I'm saying? $25 for a bush? Nice! Holy mackerel. They ain't messing around, are they? That's some pricey bushes right there. Whoa. Camera's going wonky. Yeah. Wowzers. I don't even know what just happened. That better not paint over the bush. You son of a big old nipple head. Can't believe they just did that to me. That's all right. I want that to be grassy. Forgot to paint. Not quite what I was going for. Yeah, looks like crap. Alright, what else we got? Tree. Oh, that's a big mama tree. I don't need that big of a tree. That's a cheap tree. It's only $50. I think I have automatic water mod. Let me double check here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of water in there. Oh, enable watering. Well, there you go. Watering is enabled. That's a mod. And I'm just gonna make everything and then sell it all in my marketplace. I don't even care. Let's fast forward time like 1 hour. I just want to see what happens. M or N to make smaller trees. Mouse not lying. No. I know. It's annoying, isn't it? All right, now yeah, see? Automatic water. It's already putting water in there. Oh, that is nice, yeah. Okay. So never mind. I don't even have to get my water trailer. Only thing I need my water trailer for is watering the animals. So my first greenhouse. Look at that. No active productions. Oh, I have to activate. I want to activate them all, man. I ain't messing around. All right, all of them are active. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Got a little bit of everything. I got my own little greenhouse. Ought to be nice. A little extra money. Where were we? We were bailing, right? Four more swipes and this field's finished. Dang. Oh, that's the tractor that's damaged. I was like, how's this baler damaged? I leased it. This tractor needs either sold or repaired. Lettuce pays the most? Yeah, I want to have everything. I just want to have a nice variety. And since my truck barely holds any material, I might... Oh, dang it. I leased the truck. Never mind. It's going to turn it into a flatbed, but I don't think you can if you're just leasing. You can't customize it. Does it bill you for the water? Probably. I didn't even pay attention. But if I had to guess, yeah, probably have to pay for it. Look at that. Look how bright. I can barely see. Dang. Good amount of bales. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. Look at all them, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the bale storage. I didn't buy it, though. Or I didn't download it. I remember that from FS25. Alright, like I said, we can unload this last bale if we want. Unload unfinished bale. Boom. Holla. Alright, all the baling's done. See, look at them shiny tires. That is so cool. I like that. Oh, baby. Love that third person. That's funny. All right, what are we doing? Picking up bales. Whoop. Probably just gonna sell these. I have no need for them. Yeah, I need the mobile workshop and the other thing where you can spawn your stuff wherever you want. Store deliveries. Those were must-have mods for me. Alright, turn it time. Oh, what the heck did we just get caught on? Dang. Alright, we got ourselves a full load of bales. Let's see who's paying. Probably not much for straw. Ugh. Ugh. Is that the worst price? Not that it's ever a good price. Animal dealer. You're not washing anything till InstaWash comes out. Man, we ain't gonna get no money for these bales. But we'll sell them anyway. Let's take them to the farmer's market. We ain't gonna get no money for that. Oh. Nothing. All right. Thought there might be something good in there. You just never know. Just never know. Yeah, priceless alphabetical. Yeah, makes it easy to find what you're looking for. I do like that. It's quite lovely. the heck is the farmer's market? Oh, brother. It is way over there, huh? We could take the ferry. That might be the quickest way there. Get those arms up. Come on. Get them up. What the? What are you doing way over there? Oh. That thing better get over here. There she comes. First time I've had that happen where it's on the other side and I had to call it over. Yeah, we could have drove around by now. Pretty cool. Yeah, it does go pretty slow. Does the mod hub work the same way in the new game that I'm downloading? Yeah. It's at the main menu. It says downloadable. Downloads, just click on it. The menus are different, but it's, yeah, same thing. You just click on what you want, click install, and then you have to activate it before you start your profile. Before you load in, you activate the mods you want to use. Easy peasy. Lugging. Come on. Screen's flickering like crazy. Come on, come on. You got this. All right, farmer's market right up here. Best way to get in there, I guess we'll go up this way. Isn't this a fancy little farm, huh? Am I even gonna be able to fit in there? Sunset Farm. This place is fancy. I feel like something there's got to be a collectible here, right? It's too fancy. We'll have to check it out before we leave. Something's got to be up in here. Oh, that's an actual market in there. Ah, very nice. All right, we ain't gonna get a whole lot of money, but should be a little bit. Watch it not even be the right place to unload. Doesn't look like it is. Nothing's disappearing, even though that's where it's set to go. Yep, I unloaded them all into the wrong spot. Gosh. They should have went over here, I think, on the other side of the building. You schmuck. What a turd head. Ugh. I think because you gotta deliver to it. If you deliver stuff to this place, it'll start filling stuff in there? Is that how it works? I don't know. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot there to eat, is there? But from what I read, is when you deliver stuff to this place, it'll stock up the containers. I don't know if that's true or not, or if I'm just blabbing. Now, where do we sell these stinking bales? Right here, huh? Is this where I should have unloaded? I don't know what that is. That looks like it's saying where you would, where a pallet would spawn. I'm all confused. Is that where we got to unload, on that other side? Bales. Feel like picking all these up. It's dumb. I'm just going where it's set to go. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Sorry, chat. I thought this is where I had to sell them. I messed up. I gotta pick them all up again. Just take a few and try before you do the same thing. Well, if it does the same thing there, I'm just gonna leave them there. I don't know where else you would sell it. We're at the farmer's market, right? It's gotta be on that other side. Jameson says yes, it's on the other side. All right. We've got confirmation that that is where it needs to go, right over there. All this and watch, we're barely gonna make like $5 grand. Turned around the other way. Pretty cool place though. I like all the detail. There we go. Eh, 11,000 actually. Not bad. Not too shabby. That ain't too bad, huh? I'll take it. Alright, so now that that's been sold, did this fill all the buckets with straw for people to shove in their face? I'm kidding. But I'm wondering if that's how it works. Like if you deliver food, like maybe stuff from your greenhouse, maybe it'll actually fill up some of those baskets. That would be realistic if that's what it actually did. Alright, now I gotta head back to the house. We're driving, we're not taking that ferry. Oh crap, it's a river. Ooh, what is this fancy farm up here? What is that? That's nice. I still haven't even explored this whole map. Like there's places I haven't even been to. Whatever this is looks pretty sweet. What is this? Oh, this is the place that makes the wagons. Ah. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. It's so weird running around in third person on Farm Sim. It's very odd. Woo! Something was in the middle of that raft. Or that, whatchamacallit. You found a part of the grain elevator. Something was in the middle of there. Alrighty. Another $5 grand. Hurdles. Where the heck are we? Whew. We want to make a left. I don't know where the heck we are. How to fix truck on the map. How to fix truck on the map? fix truck on the map. What you talking about? Oh, like fix machinery? Go to the workshop in the middle of town where you buy stuff, I think, at the dealer. I think you can fix it there. I don't know. There is a nice mod on the mod hub. It's just a little placeable workshop. That's what I did. 10,000 bucks, just lay it down on your farm, and now I can fix my equipment. I have no idea where I'm going. Take this all the way, then make a left, make another left. Wow! Got to be collectible in there, maybe. Look for something that just looks out of place. No? Nice little warehouse, though. I like that. That's nice. I just want to get home. How do I get home? Right. And then left. And that should lead back to the farm. Yes, sir. There's my driveway. We got like 2 bales left. Come on, man. Well, we ain't driving all the way to sell these. We're just gonna leave these on the farm. Alrighty. Beautiful. Forgot about these stickers. Click your heels together. Dorothy. Alright, what do we gotta do now? Hire a worker to mulch that field we just finished. AI worker, 3 laps. Get her done. Let them do that. And then we can fertilize our fields that we prepped. Get that first layer of fertilizer on there. All right, Deep Creek, have a good night, sir. Where'd I put my fertilizer spreader at? Oh, it's inside. Ah, I forgot I parked it inside. Let's get this bad boy covered. There's nothing to plant in the month of July. Nothing good anyway. Poplar, grass. I ain't doing any of that. So we gotta wait another month before we can plant any actual crops. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Appreciate it. We're about to wrap things up. Been live for a little over 3 hours. Just gonna finish fertilizing this field and the second one over. The grass field's already good. I love how you can drive right to the next field and it calculates the steering. I love it. Because on the old course, the course play mod, you had to do it for each field. The built-in GPS on Farm Sim 25, you just drive to the next field and it auto calculates it for you. It's pretty stinking fancy. If I do say so myself, it's quite nice, yeah. Am I gonna get the wood for the shed? Well, the thing is, I'd have to buy a forklift. I thought maybe the warehouse had a forklift already, but it doesn't. But maybe next time I'll get it. I don't know. We'll see. I missed a little smidgen on the one corner of the field. Go hit that real quick. But look at the tire marks. Isn't that cool? The deformation. That's pretty slick. Yep. one little chunk right here on the edge. Right. Nice and shiny. What do you think, chat? Makes it more realistic. What's up, Andrew Bedard? Psycho Kid. But yeah, we're probably going to wrap things up for the night. We got a lot done. We harvested 3 fields, pretty much prepped all 3 fields except this one. This one's a pretty good size field. We had to bale this. That took a minute. We baled 2 of the 3 fields. One was canola and the other 2 were wheat. Mulched, cultivated, fertilized. Also did a handful of contracts we had hired workers doing while we were working. So we brought in a good chunk of change in the month. This will probably be the most I've made in a month on my career. Let's see. Let's go to finances. Yeah. So we're in the month of July. We sold some vehicles, replaced them. We did some construction. We got we put the greenhouse in. So now we're going to have some actual monthly money coming in for crops, or not crops, fruit and vegetables. Vehicle leasing went up a lot. I leased a bunch of new stuff, but that's all right. We sold the bales just a little bit ago for about 11 grand. Biogas. Oh, contract. There we go. Contract income, about 19 grand in contract income. And then 20,000 miscellaneous. Those are the 2 collectibles we found. So that helped a lot. Yeah. Not bad. So wheat, we're going to hold on that in storage till December, and then we'll make a nice chunk of money there. And then the canola, we'll sell that in November, and that'll also be a nice chunk of money. That'll be nice. Yeah. Stream tomorrow. It'll be up in the air. I know Miss Frosty wants to do something with the kids tomorrow evening. I don't know what it's going to be or what time we're going to do that, but it'll be up in the air. I'll just leave it at that. You should plant peas. Don't you need a special planter for that? Let me check. Peas. Or is that under category vegetable? Wait a minute. Is that under a planter? Those are beans and peas. Oh, okay. So which planter do I own? I don't own a planter. I only have a seeder, so I'd have to buy a planter to do bees or peas. What about spinach? Oh, okay. Oh, there's peas. Peas, spinach. I can even do rice. Okay, okay. Yeah. Because we could always just rent the harvester when it's time to harvest a oddball crop. Yeah. And what time of the month can you plant that kind of stuff? Spinach, we'd have to wait all year before we could do spinach or peas. Or green beans. We missed the deadline for that. So we'd have to go a whole year. We'd have to go through all these months before we could even plant something like that. So... yeah, carrots. I could throw carrots in. That's about it. We already know how that goes with the carrots. Have a good one, Brian. What's up, Gold? Well, good luck with the surgery, Walter. Hopefully your surgery goes well and smooth. And I can't promise if there'll be a stream tomorrow. Right now, it's kind of up in the air. So I may or may not be live. If I do end up streaming, I'll put it in Discord that I'm gonna stream so you guys know. If you don't see anything put up in there, then you'll know probably not gonna have a stream. But we'll play it by ear. But thank you so much for hanging out, chat. It's gonna do it for me tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good Friday. And thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see y'all next time, all right? It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming signing off. Goodbye. Take it easy, everyone.